Representing suspects in the deadly Southern University hazing investigation ask for patience.
Maddie Kurth shares how they're preparing to defend the men police say killed a Kenner native.
Remorse is an understatement.
Authorities arrest all three suspects in the alleged fraternity hazing death of Southern University student Caleb Wilson. Lawyers for two of the suspects spoke outside the courthouse.
This is nothing that anybody wanted, and I think we're still in a state of shock about what's going on.
And he experienced a traumatic event himself. This is a tough situation all the way around. I am confident in my client's innocence.
Isaiah Smith, Caleb McCrae, and Kyle Thurman each face criminal hazing charges. Investigators say all three punched Omega Psi Phi pledges in the chest with boxing gloves. Thurman punching one half of the group and McCrae punching the other, including Wilson. He also sees a manslaughter charge. And investigators say Smith punched at least one pledge. Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Responti says a punch would normally be simple battery, but in this case,
this is in the context of fraternity hazing, and the Louisiana legislature has raised that up to a 5-year felony to try to stop this stuff, but I don't know if they're having too much success.
The upgrade to a felony brings a stiffer penalty, but
if you don't read the statute at 5 years, you won't read the statute at 10 years.
People have a lot of opinions on this case, but there's still a lot of information and variables that are unknown at this time.
It seems pretty straightforward. I'll bet you they got a ton of statements from other people who have been threatened with all sorts of things like obstruction of justice. I don't expect this to go to trial, but it could. But I think they're going to be trying to look for mercy rather than to be defiant in this case. Well, that'd be my advice if I was representing them.
So Caleb Wilson's family will host a vigil and a celebration of life Friday at F.G. Clark Activity Center in Baton Rouge. That's from noon to 5 with the celebration of life, the service there following. Wilson's funeral is then set for Saturday in Kenner.